everybody, Peppermint here, and welcome back to another episode of Faulty Apprentice. When we last left off, we got thrown into jail for touching people's thighs, and we talked to Angeline, the Knight Commander, and she told us to start training. So, in order to do that, I think we have to go out of our room and go over here to the north yard because it says physical strength training is available here. I could be wrong, but this is what I think we should do. So let's try it. Okay, so we know this girl. We've met her before, but who is this strange sheep lady? 5 sheep, 6 sheep, 7?
Hi.
Okay, let's talk to her. I was literally a black sheep in my tribe, so I fled south and came here to Star's Reach. The commander gave me a job as the castle guard, but the first guard always called me lazy.
I don't know about that.
She actually has drool coming out of her mouth. I'm not lazy, I just have trouble staying awake is all. I'm pretty good when it comes to using my head. For what? Huh? For smashing things, of course.
Okay.
Anyway, I should go. I'm busy. Alright. Definitely some interesting characters around here. Oh, is the bird talking to us? Our first quest! This is the coolest day of my life. As your animal companion, I can remind you of your current task. For example, right now, the commander wants you to train once, each in archery, magic, and swordsmanship. Thanks, Schrodinger, I didn't know that. Okay, let's talk to her.
Is that so?
Well, since you're so quiet, I'll tell you a little bit about myself.
Got it.
First off, my name is Brea or Brea or Brea. Let's call her Brea. That's probably wrong, but that's what I'm going with. I am the sword instructor in times of preparation like now, but my official rank is captain. However, until you have completed your training, it's proper to address me as instructor. Don't look so confused. Look at the hang of it. How'd you get that scar? This scar? Can barely feel it anymore.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it looks. It looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's do some training. Also, her outfit is very, it's not covering much. We'll just say that. Okay, so let's train.
Is that so?
So you're Durandal's chosen, huh? Don't look like much to me. Rude. But as the saying goes, you can't judge a blade by its shine.
Alright!
Let's see what you can do. Grab one of those training swords and hold it up. You pick up a long sword from the wall and hold it up in what you think is a combat-ready position.
Is that so?
So that's your battle stance? We've got a lot of work to do. But at least you're holding the pointy side up.
Got it.
The sword instructor walks behind you and begins to run her hands towards your inner thigh. Spread your legs. Bend your knees. I said bend your knees, not bend over. What's wrong with you? Get up. Loosen up. You're too stiff. Probably. Swordsmanship is about fluid movement. We use our entire body for each swing. That doesn't mean put the sword down. Hold it up.
Alright!
Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. There might be potential in you yet, apprentice.
Got it.
First, I want to start by slicing one large log. Start swinging as soon as you're ready.
Sword up.
Oh! Oh! I did it! That was not
Alright.
expected at all. Perfect. Feels pretty good, huh? I love the weight of a sword in my hands, too.
Let's try that
Now
again.
try hitting a small log.
Sword up.
Okay, I didn't expect actual mini games. That was definitely kind of surprising. I'm having so much fun training you. Usually first-timers end up either hurting themselves or one of the other recruits. But you're picking it up faster than a rogue picking a coin purse. I think we should take this to the next level, don't you?
I'm not sure.
But the enemy won't always attack one at a time. From now on, just keep attacking till I say stop. If you miss, don't worry about it. Just focus on the next attack. Let's try cutting 3 large logs. You up for it? Alright, it's pretty easy, so... Oh! Okay, that's a lot faster. Still, perfect score. I've played Fruit Ninja back in my high school days. Whoa, easy there. That's enough. You had the eye of the dragon for a bit there.
Is that so?
I wish I could train with you more today, but I should help out the other soldiers. Instructors can't show favoritism after all.
Yo!
If you're not busy tomorrow, you should come by for more training. I'm usually here in the North Yard during day hours. And remember,
Sword up.
sword up, yeah. You have obtained a novice sword and shield. Nice. The sword and shield can be equipped in your room. Cool. Okay, let's talk to her. That old magician, Durandal, might be a little kooky. But for the most part, he's harmless.
Is that so?
Did he tell you his born backwards in time story? It's pretty out there, that's for sure. He's tried to explain it to me a couple times, but it's over my head.
I'm not sure.
From what I understood. He's seen his entire life already.
Got it.
Sounds pretty strange, right? But here's the funny part. His memory is so bad, he can barely remember it. That's why he has to carry all those books and scrolls. He had to write everything down before he forgot too much.
I'm not sure.
Hard to believe the wizard that defeated Valtis all those years ago is the same wizard that can't remember what he was doing last Tuesday.
Yo!
You were the last to see him, right? Think Durandal will come back before Valtis attacks? I have faith in Durandal. I think he'll come back.
Alright.
Me too. I know there are mixed feelings about Durandal around the castle, but in truth, we're lucky to have him. His magic has saved more lives than my sword ever could. Speaking of swords, I should get back to my instructor duties. Alright, well, she seems nice, I guess, even though she was kind of rude to us. I don't blame her, though. We don't really look like we could, fight off monsters.
Till next time, apprentice.
Anything to click on around here? Okay, so let's go find the other places to train. So we have the archery range and the mage tower. Or no, the mage tower is the personal quarters of Durandal, so we won't go there. Well, where do we learn magic? I'm just gonna try going to the mage tower anyways and see what's going on. It says keep out, but... Oh. There's a cat girl wizard here? Okay. While the girl does not seem to be responding, you notice a small tag on her coat that says Sunny. Alright, let's talk to you. You look different than the other people around here. The girl appears to be mumbling to herself, but remains intently focused on the chalkboard. Is she just not gonna talk to me? What if I touch your thigh? The girl purrs slightly as you run your hand across her back. I was not touching her back, thank you very much. Maybe she can't talk. Maybe she can only meow. I don't know. But let's do training with her. Yeah, it's you? With a poof of smoke, the girl disappears, and you see a yellow cat run out the door. Maybe if I find where that yellow cat went, I'll find the magic instructor. Why does she hate us? We didn't do anything. Okay, I don't know where she went. Should we look for her, or should we do archery training? Let's look for the cat girl. Alright, doesn't look like she's here. Can we talk to this bird thing? Dark Griffin? From afar, the creature looks black as a chimney sweep, but now that you're close, it looks fantastical. The color of the beast's feathers combine to create a myriad of colors that shimmer like coins in a wishing well. Green, violet, red, and blue, such rich shades of blue. A mix of scales and feathers, all with this shimmering quality, cover the beast like a jeweled set of armor. Judging by its size, shape, and the fact that you have never seen such a creature, this must be a beast from one of your scroll books. Heroes would ride griffins high into the sky to slay fire-breathing dragons, save castles, and live happily ever after with princesses. Only in the scroll books, griffins were always described as having the head of a great white eagle and the body of a saber lion. On the contrary, this beast seems to be more like a raven mixed with a shadow cat. It's some kind of dark griffin.
Apprentice.
Oh, apprentice. I see you have met my friend. A Fealtis? A Fealtis? Alright, we'll go with that.
Well done.
We've been together since I was just a little girl. Yes, I know. It's alright. If you will excuse me, apprentice, I have other matters to attend to. You are permitted to interact with the Fealtis, but be warned, he has been trained for war and will attack if he feels threatened. The Dark Griffin, a Fealtis, gives you a slow but intelligent nod, almost as if agreeing with the commander's advice. We can mount him? We're gonna die if we do that. Fealtis lets out a high-pitched chirp as if to say he wants you to pet him more. Aww, he's like a cat. Okay, we're not gonna mount a Fealtis. I feel like we don't deserve that yet. Like, he's too cool for us. Maybe when we're cooler, we'll try to ride him. Alright, we need to find the cat girl. I don't think she'll be in our room. Yeah, no, she's not in our room. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Scary man again. With a poof of smoke, the girl disappears, and you see the yellow cat run off again. Huh, what's this? Looking down, you notice a torn piece of scroll paper. There is some sort of strange writing on it, but the language is unfamiliar. Maybe the magic instructor will return to the mage tower tomorrow, and you can give it back to her then. Exploring the castle looking for that cat was kind of tiring, but reading this paper makes me feel stronger. Oh, smarter, sorry, not stronger. You've obtained a novice book and scroll. Also, my cat is trying to jump in my lap, and I'm scared. So if I keep looking down, that's why. Okay, she didn't actually teach us how to do anything. The book and scroll can be equipped in your room. So I guess we can't learn how to do magic until tomorrow? I don't know why she's scared of us. We're pretty much harmless, I think. Well, let's go to the archery range now.
Greetings, traveler.
Hey, you smell good for a human. Okay, so this is just a normal castle guard. They usually don't do much, it seems.
Gotcha.
Growing up, I was the runt of my pack, but the commander gave me place here. Thanks to some training with the sword instructor, I'm as tough as any wolf kind. Who's the runt now, right? Who?
No way.
Not me, of course. Okay. Let's talk to the archery instructor. You there. What are you doing walking across my archery range? Are you trying to get yourself killed? You hold out the letter of Durandal's instruction, and she instantly snatches it out of your hand. I really like her design. She looks really cool. But I always like elf people in games. Like, usually when in a game where you can choose your race, I go with the elven people. I don't know why. Maybe because they tend to look more like me. I don't know. As her eyes move across the page, she looks more and more displeased.
Right.
A clueless farm boy is Durandal's new apprentice? Is this some kind of joke? Yes, this is a joke.
This doesn't make you special.
The elf girl shoves the letter back towards you. That wasn't a real question.
Right.
Whatever. My name is Eleanna of Irindril. I am captain of the archery division and lead ranger of Star's Reach. Daughter of Lyriel the Ivory Comet, protector of wind spirits, last guardian of the eternal forest. Okay, we don't need your entire life story. However, throughout the course of your training, you must address me as instructor. Think you can remember all that, or was it too complicated for your little boy brain? Wow, you're rude. Why can't we insult her? I want to be mean to her. Captain Instructor, got it. It's just Instructor, you moron. I'm pretty sure we can see her, okay, just ignoring that. Let's do some training. I can't believe I'm stuck training some scruffy farm boy.
Right.
Whatever, let's get this over with. First, I want you to shoot a target on my command. Training with the archery instructor will increase your dexterity. Would you like to begin training? Yes.
Probably not.
This isn't sword training where you can just swing wildly like a drunken orc. Using the bow requires finesse, technique, and above all, discipline. Following my instructions here in training will help you follow commands in the battle to come. We are a unit and need to attack the critical points in enemy lines. That means shoot the specific target that I command, not any target.
Right.
If I tell you to shoot left, you shoot left. If I tell you to shoot right, you shoot right. Your attitude just makes me want to do like the opposite of what you're telling me to do, because I am that kind of person. Even a simple peasant boy like you knows left from right. Right? Shoot the correct target. Alright.
Probably not.
The target is broken down into 4 directions, up, down, left, and right. To get started, I'll have you shoot individual targets on my command.
Target sequence? Left.
Oh, is this like, oh, what was that game where you had to like press buttons in a certain order, like Bop It or something?
Target sequence? Right.
Well, if you just give me one at a time, it's kind of too easy.
Target sequence? Up. Target sequence? Down.
Yeah, that wasn't difficult. Big deal. You passed the most basic of training.
Probably
Quit
not.
smiling and puffing out your chest like that. Your abilities are nothing to be proud of. You're so mean. Like, what did I ever do to you? You'd have to have the coordination of a troll to miss those shots. I need to go help some other soldiers.
Maybe if you're not so annoying, I'll train you again tomorrow.
Alright. As the archery instructor briskly walks off, you catch her sneaking a quick look back at you. Oh, I see. It's because she's in love with us. She's a tsundere. That solves the mystery of her attitude. Okay, so we did everything we were supposed to do. So can we only equip one thing at a time, or... Oh, it changes our outfit. Nice. Ooh, I like the archer look. That's nice. The hood, looking all mysterious like Legolas. We don't have a cloak and dagger yet. I don't know where we get that from. Oh, okay, so I like using magic, but I really like the way we look with the bow and arrows, so I'm gonna pick that one, even though I don't like the archery girl. It's all about the looks. Do we have any stats yet? Oh, we do. Alright, so our stats are going up a little bit. And, okay, so we have a good relationship with Angeline, maybe the merchant girl in Brea? How was I saying her name? Brea? I don't know. Let's save. And, we're kind of almost at time, but I want to just advance to the next day before we, end this episode. Okay, so we can't go outside, so let's go to sleep. It is pretty late. Should I go to sleep? Well, you didn't give us much of a choice.
Good morning.
Good morning, Pepper. Remember, there's other ways to spend your time besides training. You can help around the castle by doing jobs. Or perhaps keep your favorite guard company.
Go get 'em.
I'll be posted up outside if you need anything. Have a good day. I think she likes us. But okay, so we can do jobs around the castle. That's interesting.
You have
don't-
my thanks.
Oh. Thank you for meeting me this early in the morning, Pepper. I would like to discuss a slight complication regarding your stay here.
I must consider.
Maintaining a castle and supplying an army does not come without cost. Most of the girls here pay for their rooms and board by serving in the castle guard. Since your presence here is, well, different, I would ask you to pay for your room in a different way.
I must consider.
You see, some skills cannot be gained by training. For example, you can read books to build your intelligence, but you can only gain wisdom through experience.
Agreed.
Or swordsmanship, for example. You can be as strong as Sir Quintus, but facing your enemies takes courage. Warriors don't have a reputation for being courteous or punctual.
Forgive me.
Just as the villagers, many of my soldiers are not prepared for the siege to come. Many were forced to leave their homes and answer my call to banners.
I have no time for games.
As their leader, it is my job to make sure everyone has what they need to do, their own jobs. But as their leader, sadly, I am forbidden to get close enough to help them with personal problems. For this reason, I would ask you to complete another special job for me. When you are not spending your time training, would you please help out around the castle by doing jobs?
I must consider.
Many of the castle guard have come to me for help with various tasks, but my focus must remain on war preparations. I think this is why Durandal sent you.
Agreed.
Just as now, our resident magician is too busy with his own adventures to bother with the day-to-day activities. However, since you're an apprentice, these tasks should do well within your skill set.
I must consider.
I ask that you go around the castle and ask the castle guards if there is a job you can help with. Generally, we break jobs down into 3 categories: normal, gathering, and urgent. Normal jobs require only time, while gathering jobs will require items located elsewhere in the castle. Urgent jobs are, well, more hands-on.
I have no time for games.
Please only accept an urgent job once you're confident in your training. I cannot guarantee your safety, nor will I be responsible for your fate.
Forgive me.
Once you have completed a normal job, a gathering job, and an urgent job, report back to me. I would also request you do not delay.
I must consider.
3 days should be sufficient time. Complete this special job and report back to me this time Friday morning with your accomplishments.
Train hard.
As Durandal's apprentice and champion of Stars Reach, the soldiers will have high expectations of you. I will have high expectations of you as well, Pepper the apprentice. Alright, so we have a new task. We need to do 3 different types of jobs in 3 days. So maybe 1 job a day, or I don't know. But that'll have to wait until next time, guys, because I'm ending the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day!